I love her so much. Hi. I miss Cousin Time too. I miss Hannah so much. I'm also rooting for Amy. Love her so much. But imagine Kelly wins and then she wins HOH. Like, I gotta go. Hi. You are in trouble, Mr. So we're not allowed to watch other Big Brother seasons in Sequester. You're only allowed to watch movies. So yeah. Any season that I watched was prior to Sequester. Good night, Tia. All good in the neighborhood. Is that the end of the freaking episode? Are you kidding me? That's how they end it? Guys. Okay, before I get off of this live, who do we think's gonna win HOH? What are our predictions? And who do we think is gonna be evicted after that? We think Amy's gonna win HOH? That would be iconic. I would love that. HOH prediction is Morgan. Great prediction. Imagine, okay, but hear me out. Here's why it's messy and good to avoid a mess and way better to stay under the radar because now if Zay wins the blockbuster and then he wins HOH, he's gonna put Jimmy up and then Jimmy's screwed. Rookie mistake. Like, I personally would be like, you know, that's kind of why a lot of people are like, oh, you know, this cast is playing so much harder. I really thought that the whole point of Big Brother is getting everybody to like you. And so I think that it's about not causing problems and staying out of conflict as much as possible. Whenever you get involved in conflict, that's when people don't want you around and that's when they take you out. Or they keep you because they see that you've been in conflict and then you become a perpetual pawn and then they get rid of you whenever it makes sense. You like mine, T-Core and Kim's games? I agree. Jimmy's game, I mean, it's not how I would play, but I would be grateful to have someone playing next to me like that because that's the exact kind of person that I would be hiding behind, so to speak, so that I could get further. Like, I would be very happy, just like how I was happy whenever Quinn or Tucker were playing messy games because it created a shadow for me to hide in. Dasani water is disgusting and I'll die on that hill. Sorry. Horrible take. Dasani, Aquafina, this, way better. Yummy! Poland Spring's the best though. Whose game is most similar to yours, would you say, this season? I don't really know. I think maybe Lauren? But Lauren with Ava's personality is me, I think. But you guys tell me, because you guys watched me. I don't know how I'm perceived. Early pick to take it all. Who knows? Maybe Mickey. Maybe Kat. Ava's personality is hilarious. I love her. Nobody will ever be Tucker. Tucker is Tucker. Mom Squad thoughts, love it. Love Cat. Of course I still have the Janky song memorized, but I'm not gonna sing it, so don't even ask. I'm not in the mood. You're amazing. I love you guys. It's so amazing seeing Rachel on live feeds. I think that she's so entertaining to watch, and more so, she's so down to earth, and she's an amazing communicator, and I think that she, you know, I hope she goes far as a spectator, but if I were in that house, I would be getting her out as soon as possible because her mist is just too good. She's so smart. She's so good at making people feel seen and safe. And I think that that's a very important quality to have. They haven't played Mafia yet. They're living in a Mafia house. Dun 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 dun. AFP predictions. Maybe Rachel will win that. Probably. I mean, she's the most known player. I would be upset if I had to compete against her for AFP because, in my opinion, she so easily takes the cake. Thoughts on the shower? Would it have upset me? I mean, listen, the truth is, anyone is willing to do anything to deflect off of themselves. So I probably would have pretended it upset me in order to get her on the block instead of me. Holy guacamole, hold on, you guys are going so fast. What are you talking about? I don't know. This guy needs to go. Sorry, hold on. Okay. La la la. I didn't watch Love Island.
My moderate to severe plaque psoriasis held me back.
I'm dead. Leah, my good sis, they've been jumping you on Twitter. They can keep jumping me. Guess what? They are so, like, genuinely deranged. I really, really, really pray for them, and I hope that they get a job in a life, because as someone who has steadily been an activist since probably 2016, I don't give a fuck about performative activists. Like, literally get the fuck out of my face. I don't care. Leave me alone. I believe in growth. I believe that people change. I believe that you can say things a long time ago and then be educated and change. And I think that if you don't believe in that, then you're a loser and you're a performative activist and you don't care about change. I also think that people who hold receipts against other people just to use on them, to cancel them, maybe... First of all, if you actually cared and you actually wanted to make a difference, then you would privately message that person and try to change their behavior or let them know that they are not okay. Like, personally, me, if I even see anyone, or if I've even seen in the beginning, this is years ago, when my friends were continuing to, if I knew or even saw someone say the N-word in a song, I would clock them for it. I'd be like, you can't say that. And I've even had friends tell me, like, you're the reason why I stopped saying certain things. So I don't think it's fair to, like, hold things against people. I think people are just really deranged and also didn't grow up in different times, and they don't understand how the world works, and they never will, and it's not my job to educate them. I also think that, you know, I've made it abundantly clear where I stand, and am, you know, I refuse to be labeled things that I'm not.
25 drain elevation for around $279 per month.
So, oh my gosh. La la la. Like, I'm obviously, like, what is happening? But yeah, that kills me when they're like, Leah, you know, whatever. I'm like, you just, like, leave me alone. I don't care. I miss you guys. But yeah, people really, like, always try to cancel everyone, and I think if they were more focused on doing well for the world and being activists instead, that they would get a little farther. Like, as long as rapists, pedophiles, abusers, etc. have a platform, I'm not going anywhere, babe. Clock it. Goodbye. Leave me alone. You guys are really clocking the wrong person. Sorry. Like, as long as you guys are literally listening to Diddy and Chris Brown and all of them, get out of my face. Goodbye. Ciao, ciao. I love you, Queen. Thank you so much. Worst eviction besides my own, Quinn's 1,000,000%. That was the saddest day of my life. And Joseph's. Joseph's and Quinn's were the worst nights of my life. Do 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 do. Best meal I made in the house, probably my spicy tuna crispy rice. Do I still live with my roommates? Yes, but they're all traveling. I have one that's coming home tonight. I cried after Cedric. I did too. You had the biggest crush on me. Yay! Bet you're cool in real life. Thank you. Sushi was so good. Thank you. Ballerina cappuccina. I don't really use that one anymore. It, like, you know, it doesn't do it for me anymore. Hi, I'm good. How are you? You like band queen? I don't know what that means. I want to see a girl win this year too. Hi, Keely. Oh, do I like the band Queen? You know what? You guys, sometimes when you say stuff, I'm like, ding, ding. Yes, Queen is amazing. I like rock music too. I like rock and rap. But I'm dead. I'm like, the band Queen. I'm like, who's the band? Queen. But now I get it. You guys got me. Teehee. Fave Houseguests. Really liking Mickey, Will, Amy, Rachel, obviously, Kat. NFL predictions. I have no idea. I'm just always rooting for the Steelers, babe. Mickey is the best. Imagine I have a favorite and then they're like, that Leah girl sucked. Boo. This guy stinks. Like, that would break my heart. I think I would literally jump. Like, just imagine that. Did I watch Mariska Hargitay's documentary? I need to watch that. That's actually what I'm gonna watch tonight. Thank you so much. I love Mariska. She is literally, like, I have never in my life been starstruck. I've met just about every celebrity I've ever wanted to meet and never been starstruck, but I think seeing Mariska would literally make me drop to the floor and start crying. I'm dead. They said they don't like you. Well,
it's Gillette's
That's okay. They'll like me after.
I'm spending less.
I'm putting $1,500 for the Steelers to win the Super Bowl. I hope they win.
50% longer.
And your brothers don't like you. Well, I don't have brothers, so how about that?
Gillette Labs, the best a man can get. Keeps getting better.
Who doesn't like me? You know what, Ethan? You're so right.
Nature mate.
Go Browns. Boo!
Every day.
Take charge if you're good.
Well, guys, it's looking like tonight's coming for a close, and I'm tired, and I think I'm gonna go to bed. I do not have brothers. And I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. I loved talking game with you. I think I'm going to attend a podcast perhaps on the 29th, my first podcast discussing Big Brother. And I'll see you there. How about that? I love you. I miss you. I am grateful for all of you who support me and continue to. I think that you're all incredible, and I love you so much. Have a great night.
Unlike Advantage lets you receive treatment quickly in 3 to 5